What if Donald Duck became Wolverine? We gonna go ahead and check this out and find out what the fuck would happen. Story starts off in dark times in Ducksburg. You see Pete Skull looming over the city with all his goddamn his minions taking over the city and shit. Then we go to Grandma Duck's old farm where we see Donald Wolverine sleeping. Pete Skull has taken all the heroes' weapons. Grandma Duck wanted his ass to wake up so that he can help her cut pie, but not without Hawkeye Mickey. He pulled up to get some help from Donald Wolverine because all the other heroes ain't got their weapons. And he need him because of his bad temper. Donald said, I'm not that damn duck no more. I don't get angry like that no more. He said, you sure? He said, yeah. He shot a damn arrow at this damn apple, right? Falls on his head. He starts snapping out like, yeah, I thought you said you weren't the same no more. He says, this is just who you is. You can't change. Remember what happened when Gyro tried to calm your outburst for good? He said, of course. Then we go back in time. We find out this damn scientist was trying to help him learn how to control his anger. And they was going by tests and shit. They was going to show a whole screen of shit he hate. The first test was just the damn mailman. Bro, he destroys all that shit. Then leave mad as hell. As the damn scientist is like, rain check, that he fucked the damn scientist up. So the grandma made the pie right, but he ain't getting no pie until he help her out. She want this rock moved. He said, fuck moving this rock. I'm finna slash this bitch up and move it pebble by pebble as he slashed it up with his damn adamantium claws. Mickey's like, I still see you using your claws perfectly. He said, I keep them sharp every day. He's like, yeah, because he helped me cut these pies. So Mickey was like, will you join me? He said, you really want to face Pete Skull, huh? He said he's holed up in Scrooge's money bin. We will go there and challenge him. This is a mission for real heroes, just like in the old days. Don't tell me you don't miss those times. He said, well, as we see him thinking about all the times back in the past when he was doing all hero shit as Wolverine, Donald Wolverine. He said, all right, I'm in. So they leave this shit, right? Before they leave about the damn bar, though, he said, I wanted to tell you something before, but as Goofy Hulk pulled up on his ass, as the great Goofy Hulk, he's like, he coming with us? He was like, yeah. He said, then I'm not. He said, you'll have to work together for the plan to work. He said, together, forget it. We're not friends. And Goofy Hulk was like, but we are. Don't you remember? You just see him as Patch, as Donald Wolverine as Patch, and Goofy Hulk as Goofy Fix-It. Mr. Goofy Fix-It. He's like, man, that was back when we was them motherfuckers. He's like, yeah, and I used to be great, like just like I am now. He said, yeah, Goofy Hulk went back great just for you. He's like, yeah, it's like going back to our roots. He's like, fine. So he hopped in the car, right? Goofy Hulk was like, do you remember all the adventures we lived together? He said, I'd rather not. Especially our first encounters. You see Goofy Hulk as a green Hulk. And he woke Donald Wolverine up to get some directions to Toronto. He's like, oh, it's on the right. He's like, thank you. He said, and then his ass went to the left. He's like, man, ain't you going to Toronto? He's like, nah, I just wanted to know if I was going the right way or not. He got mad and says, like, this is why you wake me up. If I catch you squawk, I was sleeping so well. He's like, your ass got so damn angry. He said, yeah, I wonder why. The truth is, Goofy Hulk and I are not compatible. I'm funny, smart, and I wear beautiful suits while he's green. No, not this time. And that's what Mickey's like, man, you got a problem with the color green. He said, what you reading thoughts like Professor Xavier Von Drake? He said, no, I just sensed them. Do you remember what happened at Duckkoya, the first mission with the X-Ducks? He had Pluto Colossus thrown, right, onto Duckkoa, which is supposed to be the duck version of Krakoa, which was green. He said, man, your ass tripping. I'm finna go back to sleep. So they leave, right? Then they finally get the Duckburg, but they had to handle the Beagle Boys first. Their ass get captured and went straight into where Pete at. So Pete up here making fun of them because they lost their weapons. He was asking Mickey, what you gonna do if you ain't got no weapons? Probably this shit. He said, I got something else in mind. Something like Donald Wolverine's claws. That's it, Goofy Hulk. Go green. This motherfucker's like, oh, yuck. Goofy Hulk breaks out Mickey Mouse, Hawkeye, and then that's when Hawkeye, Mickey Mouse slings a damn big ass fucking green like shit at Donald. That shit makes his ass tweak out. He breaks out the fucking damn chains and shit, talking about some too much green. Then started beating the fuck out of everybody. So these motherfuckers ran for their lives. Donald was tripping so bad, fucking Goofy Hulk ended up turning himself back gray just in case. All the motherfucking people, the Beagles and Pete Skull end up getting captured. And everything went back to normal. And I mean everything. Scrooge was having fucking Donald Wolverine clean all his money because he destroyed it and shit. And that's the end of what if Donald became Wolverine. Here goes a special letter from the writer up here telling you how this damn idea came along. The different suits they was using for Donald Wolverine, Goofy Hulk, and Pluto Colossus. Next is What If Donald Duck Became the Mighty Thor? That come out on September 4th of this year.